coucher avec moi ce soir? Tu ne comprenais pas? Ah, quel dommage. Better that way.
That's good. Where are Stanley and Stella?
Oh, they're out with Mr. and Mrs. Hubble from upstairs.
We should all go together someday.
I don't think that would be a good plan.
Why not?
Has he said anything about you, me, to you?
Stanley? Not very much.
The way you say that, I suspect he has.
No, he hasn't said much.
What would you say his attitude towards me is?
I don't think he understands you.
That's putting it mildly. If it weren't for Stella being here, I don't think I could endure it.
He isn't nice to you?
No, he's insufferably rude. Goes out of his way to offend me.
Surprising to believe. I don't see how anybody could be rude to you.
It's really quite a frightening situation. You know, he stalks around in his underwear at night, and he doesn't close the bathroom door. That kind of commonness isn't necessary. But surely he must have told you how much he hates me.
I don't think he hates you.
Yes, he hates me, all right. You know, the first time I laid eyes on him, I said, that man is going to be my executioner. He is going to destroy me unless...
Blanche, can I ask you a question?
Yes, what is it?
How old are you?
Why do you want to know?
I was talking to Mother and she asked, how old is Blanche? And I couldn't tell her.
You're talking to your mother about me?
Yes.
What did you say to her?
I told her how much I liked you and how pretty you were.
Are you sincere about that?
And I was.
Why does your mother want to know my age?
Mother is sick.
Oh, is she? Badly?
She won't have much longer, just a few months.
Very fond of her, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
And lonely when she's gone? You know what that's like?
To be lonely?
Yes. I loved once. When I loved, I lost.
Dead? A man?
He was a boy. Just a boy when I was a very young girl. I was 16 when I first made the discovery. Love. It's just so different from the others. He had a tenderness, sensitive nervousness about him. He wasn't the least bit like man's, but yet he wasn't effeminate looking at all. All I knew is that I loved him unendurably. I didn't find out anything until after our marriage. We would go away on trips, come back, and all I knew was that I failed him in some mysterious way. I couldn't give him the help he needed, but wouldn't speak of. And then, I found out, in the worst of ways, I walked into a room that I felt was empty. In fact, it wasn't empty at all. There in it was the boy I married, and a man who had been his friend for years. Afterwards, we pretended nothing had ever happened. We went off to the Moonlight Casino, very drunk, and we danced. Suddenly there, on the dance floor, he broke away from me and ran out of the casino. Then I heard the shot. And then I ran out. All did. And then someone said, pulled my arm, and they said, don't go any closer. You don't want to see. And then I heard people screaming. Alan, the great boy. He shot himself. He shot himself with a revolver through the back of his head. It's been blown away. And all I knew was that it's because on the dance floor, I said to him, I saw, I know. You disgust me.
Blanche, you need somebody. And I need somebody too. Could it be you and me, Blanche?
Sometimes there's a God so quickly.
What's all this stuff for?
It's Blanche's birthday, honey.
She here?
She's in the bathroom. She's been in there all afternoon.
You know she's been feeding us a pack of lies, right?
No, I don't, and I don't.
Well, she has. I figured himself out.
Well, please tell me quietly what you found out about my sister.
Line number one, the lines she's been feeding to Midge, he thought she had never even been more than kissed by a fella.
Where did you hear this? And who
supply man down at the plant's been going through Laurel for years. He knows all about her. She's famous now. He goes to this hotel called the Flamingo. This is after the place slipped through her fingers. The hotel is used for all kinds of going on. Even they were impressed by Dame Blanche.
It's a bargain baby world, just as stormy as it can be. I wanna be next to me, believe in me. These are such contemptible lies.
Okay, line number 2. Alright. She's not going back to school. I'm willing to bet she never intended to go back. She got kicked out. Some 17-year-old boy she got mixed up with.
I don't believe a word of this, and I think that you're supplying me with brought to tell all these things.
Honey, I told you. I checked up on these stories. The problem with Blanche is that she became a town character, regarded as not just crazy, but downright nuts.
There are some things that I do disapprove of my sister. Some of those things might be partly true.
Partly true.
When Blanche was young, she was married to a boy who wrote poetry. She adored him.
What?
Then she found out that the boy was a degenerate.
This all must have been a pretty long time ago because everything I just discussed was recent history.
Yes, it was.
Hey, how many candles you putting on that cake?
I stopped at 25.
I wouldn't expect much over tonight.
Why not?
You think I could?
Did you repeat any of this to Stanley Kowalski?
Of course I have to tell him. You think I'm going to let him just go out with her?
Is he through with her?
Maybe not through with her, just wised up.
Stanley, can't you want to marry Mitch?
Maybe you want to marry her too, but he's not going to